Hello, so back at Gray Rock. It's a little breezy and gonna be going south towards Santa Cruz. So I'll get to almost the city border of Santa Cruz today, and then tomorrow through Santa Cruz. It's about 56 degrees, but it's an all tailwind, so I got that going for me. So come along and we'll see what this looks like. So this is South Creek Beach. Good day to parasail, I guess. So we leave the road now to go down to the dairy trail. If you watch my GPS video, this is that little route that went on the coastline right at the very end. Okay, so it's a pretty overgrown little trail. Not exactly kept up, but I can still see it. So if you were watching my GPS video, this is right at the point where I wasn't quite sure how to get across to that road down there, and I had to just make my own route. So this is kind of that route, and it looks easy. So we're on this road back to Highway 1, and then it goes across to a place called Cement Road. Lots of old boats. Coming back to Highway 1. Going up to Cement Plant Road. Lunchtime. Interesting. It just looks like an old schoolhouse or something. It's even got the little, what, for bells. It's cool. Very cool. Old railroad. I would assume this is the cement plant for the road's name. Yep. A little bit more and cross back over the freeway again, the highway. So, gonna walk on the railroad for a while. Why is it with any long trails, it always involves railroads? I guess it's not an active railroad. You can say that. Good thing about such trails, no people. Very quiet. Just me and the wind. Pretty steep way down there. Very cool. Well, I think that the railroad tracks are under there somewhere. I think I'm going to try to go up on this dune and look around. Might be easier walking. Yeah, so this is going to be a better way than the railroad tracks down there. I like it. So a question people might ask, well, isn't there a walk on the beach? Well, we're pretty close to the beach, and yes, there are trails that go down to the beach, but they kind of go down and then maybe a little bit and then back. So you would kind of be doing this kind of serpentine motion to come back to this trail because there's no route that just follows the beach itself. There are a lot of really deep gulches that may be 40 feet down on cliffs that come pretty much all the way back to this road. So it would be a lot of doing this and back and forth. So it's just not worth it. If you lived here in town, you could come out here for a nice little walk after dinner and do all these little loops. But for this kind of action where I'm just walking the coast, it's just better just to stay on the trail and wait for the really big loops that go out for a long ways. And then you hit rivers too. So you know there's a lot in the way between if you wanted to just kind of go along there and ford that river and then go up over that cliff. You get the picture. That's an overgrown railroad. I think I'm gonna take the next cutoff and road walk a while. This kind of slows you up so much that it's not worth it. All right. The road sure is faster. The post-Halloween apocalypse. Why do they order so many pumpkins? What do they do with all the pumpkins once everybody leaves? I don't know. And it says it's open. For what? I don't know. Back to the road. Hey, that's a pretty cloud, isn't it, with the way the sun's breaking through there. Gorgeous. So I'm leaving the highway, and the last bit of this trail today goes along the coastline. This was interesting. These are obviously Brussels sprout bushes. That's what they look like. Pretty cool. And man, that's a lot of Brussels sprouts. I don't know how many acres that is, but it's just huge. Sure is pretty. Wow, big waves. Big waves. Just some huge waves. A lot of Brussels sprouts. beautiful light too. Perfect time of day. Beautiful. Perfect light. Great time of day. Well, I can barely put my phone down. Just beautiful. So I'm leaving the beach and going back to Highway 1 to the Wilder parking area. Oh, Ellie, are you having fun? She said yes. Coming up on Wilder Ranch. Wilder Ranch. Cute. It reminds me of New England. Adorable. So that's a really cute place. And even a scarecrow. So tomorrow further south to Santa Cruz and beyond. So thanks for coming to hike with me today, and we'll see you later.